Got our scale. Got our caliper. We got our magnet. We got some mail. 1, 2, and 3. So anyways, how's everyone doing? Happy Halloween. I did a funny little skeleton video, a short. One of the other YouTubers I watch, Stormy from Empire Precious Metals, I purchased a little skeleton round, so I did a little scary short on it. Definitely overpaid for this, but I don't mind. I like supporting his channel, so I do recommend, if you want, just check it out. He's pretty cool. He's a lot of fun to watch. I think he's a teacher too from New Jersey. Anyways, let's check out the mail. Let's see what I got. Hitting my camera. I do appreciate everyone watching the video of me taking $3,000 worth of stuff to the coin shop and getting $2,600 for it. Appreciate you guys watching that. I know a lot of you had suggestions like you should do your own auctions. You could, bring it to a local place to sell, and I get it. But like I said, I was done with that inventory, and it's not like I haven't made money at that coin shop. So, I guess it's my own prerogative if I want to walk in there and lose some money. But since posting that video, I've also made some of that money back already on other sales. So whoever's like watching, some people are like newer and they're watching my channel. Like someone just dropped like $450 in Morgans on one order. I really appreciate that. Very, very cool. And you don't know how much that helps me out. And it's not just like, yeah, I did all the work finding the coin. I do have a nice inventory, but it's super cool. Like when one person actually buys more than one coin, because as a seller, I write a thank you card for every single one. I do give a small gift if there's some profit in it, and it's a lot easier as a seller to ship 5 coins than to send 5 separate packages, print out 5 separate mailers, write 5 separate thank you cards. So it's kind of cool. So this particular purchase, this was a $5 face of walkers, and I didn't show my $10 face of walkers, but I did show the 1917 I found, and a nicer like 1930 or 1942 that was AU. The 1917 sold pretty fast. I was the lowest price on eBay, and I appreciate that buyer buying it within like 2 hours of me listing it. Oh, I dropped it. That's going to be a discount. So I did get not as good of a deal on these. These I think were like $10.55 each, which is close to $20, $21 a face. But I think for walkers, like seriously, look online on eBay, like they're all going for like $230. I'm sorry, what would that be? $230. Yeah, $23 face. So if you can pick it up for $20, $21, that's very cool. And I like these. Like these are cool. I actually like to search them. And a lot of times too, when other sellers are posting it, they're not super clear. But I didn't expect any special ones in this pile. These are just pretty normal run of the mill junk silver. This one's a little nicer. And by getting these two, I also learn a little bit as well. So that one's got some chunkage. But that's not a mint error. That's just, I don't know what that is. Someone hit it with something. But very cool. I mean, think about it too. Like these are all around World War II. These things are out. So, oh, and let's make sure none of them are magnetic. They don't. None of them are magnetic. I don't even need to weigh these. But if you're curious, I'm curious too. You can always look up the actual coin facts. They usually do it per gram, but it should be 12.4 grams of 90% silver. So I got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and that's what I paid for. So appreciate that. And as we all know, you get $9 at the one coin shop I bring them into. But anyways, I decided to pick these up because I figured it'd be a cool way to check out some walkers. All right, let's check out the next package. Let me zoom out a little bit. So hopefully everyone had a good Halloween. None of you guys got sick from eating candy. We were packed. Compared to the last year was like kind of end of the virus, so there weren't that as many kids. The year prior was like a joke. There's only like 2 kids that showed up. But this year, like, everyone's got little kids, man. So there's definitely a population boom that COVID caused. Because, like, what else are you going to do if you're a younger couple? This is interesting. So here's a 1991. This was the Silver Eagles I was talking about in the prior video. Let me see if the invoice is in here. It is. I don't want to show the username, but I want to show. So this particular seller had them listed at $29.99, which is good, right? Because you just saw me get $30 an American Silver Eagle at my coin shop 2 days ago, Saturday. Today's Monday, Halloween. And this particular seller had it set up where if you bought more than one, the shipping was all kind of the same. So don't just look at the price plus the shipping. If the seller has additional items, add them to your cart, and then it'll add the shipping up for you. So anyways, I thought it was a good deal. So I ended up getting these, well, what is 96? It's about $31 per Silver Eagle. And these are like older backdate ones. And I don't know what's going on, and I want you guys to be aware of it. Like, stay away from 2022 American Silver Eagles buying from eBay. This has a little milking there. And when you see milking on a coin, especially like a 90s coin, it's okay. That means it's really real. But what was I saying? So stay away from the 2022 American Silver Eagles that are on eBay. They're now being sold by like sellers that have, it's really weird. Like, they have like some sales in clothes, and then all of a sudden they have like American Silver Eagles. It's like, dude, really? You're not going to like sell a bunch of random clothes from China and then all of a sudden have some American Silver Eagles lying around. It's such BS. So stay away from 2022 American Silver Eagles on eBay, because I believe a huge rush of Chinese fakes have hit eBay, and eBay doesn't even know it. There's even like feedback on it where it's like they have one negative feedback, and literally it says in the feedback, seller, coins were fake, seller gave full refund. But they're using like different usernames. So, and they're obviously always the cheapest. Now, if it's like a bullion dealer that's on there and has a huge, awesome reputation, well, that's different. But I'm talking about like private sellers on eBay. Don't buy 2022 American Silver Eagles. Unless they're doing what I'm doing here. So this measures 40.6. This is not magnetic. And you saw in the prior one, it's 1 gram. So while I've got this, let's test these other ones. So I always test them, and then I also take photos of me testing them, so that way I'm not hiding anything. Very nice 1987. So this is the second year the American Silver Eagle came out. And now it is the world's most popular bullion coin. They should measure 40.6 millimeters. And if you think this tool is really fancy, guys, it's not. I think I picked it up for like under $9. Yes, they make metal ones. Yes, they make them in Germany, but who cares? I like this one because it digitally reads it out. Because as we get older, we are blind. So this does a nice job, and it does it in inches. Picked this up from Amazon. So far, it's lasted me a year and a half, which is pretty good for anything made in China. And I haven't had to change the batteries, which is cool. And I use it like on every single photo, so it's not like I don't use it every day. I do. So again, it's 40.6 in the middle here. 40.5, 4.6. That's a good tolerance. And again, not magnetic. This thing's really powerful. You want to see how powerful this magnet is? It picks up my scale. So you don't want it picking up a coin. That would suck. And I've actually never had the glorious opportunity of buying a fake American Silver Eagle on eBay, because if the deal's too good to be true, it's fake. So anyways, this is the 2002. They didn't make a lot of 2002s. So if you look at the mintages, so the 1987, they kind of made a lot of those. A 1990 91. This has probably a lower mintage, like 5 million. And then 2002, I think, is like around 9 million. It's still a ton, right? But believe it or not, these years are a little more valuable than like the newer ones. And I am not going to be using this. This thing has served its purpose. The clip is busted off, and I'm sure it was really cool back in 1991. But again, it's like, it's kind of gross, right? Like there's all kinds of scrapes and stuff, but this was definitely sliding around in someone's drawer, and one day they're like, I want some food, or I don't care about silver. You know, it's probably given to some kid for his birthday or something, and they brought it to the coin shop and said, here, take this. Or maybe they brought it in, you know, when silver was like $35 and maybe they got $40 for it, you know, good for them. But anyways, if you can pick American Silver Eagles up for around $30, $31, that's what dealers are paying, one at a time over the counter. And that's what spot at 19. Spot is not 20. Spot is 19 still today. It sucks. Well, I shouldn't say it sucks. It's great if you're buying, but it makes the premium suck, right? All right, here's my next package. Where the heck did I do the scissors? Here they are. So, I know you guys probably think I'm weird. You're like, dude, why would you like bring Silver Eagles in, and then seriously in the mail you've got more coming in, and you're like sold Silver Eagles for what you just paid for them on eBay? Like, do you just like enjoy buying? And yeah, maybe. No, really, I bought these because I needed these different years. The other ones you saw me in the video, those are ones I had extra of. All right, this will be the last coin in the video. And all right, this one's cool. So this is a 1885. I like this coin. I know it's been cleaned. The seller sold it as spot cleaning. But anytime I see a Frosty, and in 1885, New Orleans mint, which this is, and obviously you can see the very nice mirrors. So it's a lower grade mint state because of all the chatter in the fields, but this is a beautiful coin. And I don't know if there's a special VAM for 1885. I'm sure there is. There's like, if you ever look at VAM World, there's tons of them, but this, see what this O looks like. Yeah, it looks regular. But overall, very beautiful coin. And I only paid $42 for this coin, which I thought was unbelievable steal. So, and then here's obviously where the cleaning occurred. Someone spot cleaned it. Either they took a cloth and wiped it right there. There's definitely some spot cleaning. So if you were to send this coin in to get graded, it would come back most likely cleaned or details. And it'd be a complete waste of time. So if you spent $42 on it, even if you sent it in economy, let's say you spent $20, $25, it's around $28 with shipping, insurance, and getting the coin back. So if you have 42 plus 28, it's 50, 60, $70 in a coin, and they're going to send it back to you in a holder, and it's going to say Unk Details. And even though it's nice and shiny, when I mean shiny, like it actually has mirrors, you're not going to get your money back. But for someone that enjoys looking at a coin that's raw, I think it's a beautiful, beautiful example for $42. So I'm going to be listing this. I'm going to be asking, not a ton. I'll probably be asking $75 for it, but I think it's the best $75 you can spend, because you can't really find a Morgan this nice for $75 on eBay. I'll probably be the cheapest one online or on eBay that actually has mirrors, a legitimate coin. And I will mention that it's, I'll put, you know, details or that it appears to be cleaned, to me. But if someone just wants a nice example raw, it's beautiful on both sides. Sometimes these are only mirrored on one side, like the obverse, and then the reverse is kind of like plain Jane. But this actual reverse is just as nice as the obverse. If anything, I think the reverse is a little bit nicer. So appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm getting some more mail tomorrow too, some more stuff, so we'll check it out together. But these items will be listed on eBay, and hopefully if I price them out right, well, I'll be gone by the time you guys watch it. But if not, always look for my eBay store. It's always listed in the description of the video. Have a good one. Bye-bye.